Hey guys, what's up? I am back with another video. So in this video, we will be comparing the Samsung Galaxy A73 5G against the iPhone 14 Plus. So the iPhone 14 Plus is powered by Apple A15 Bionic SoC with 6GB of RAM, while the Samsung A73 5G is powered by Qualcomm Snapdragon 778G SoC with 8GB of RAM. So on the back, we have a dual cameras on the iPhone 14 Plus versus a quad cameras on the Samsung A73 5G. iPhone 14 Plus has a 12 megapixel f1.5 aperture with a sensor shift OIS main camera. Then we have a 12 megapixel ultra wide, while on the other hand, A73 5G has a 108 megapixel optical image separation main camera, and then we have a 12 megapixel ultra wide with a 5 megapixel macro and a 5 megapixel depth sensor. Also, the back of the iPhone 14 Plus is made up of glass, while the A73 5G has a plastic back. So the frame of the iPhone 14 Plus is made up of aluminium, while A73 has a plastic frame. So on the bottom, USB Type-C on the Samsung A73 5G versus a lightning port with the iPhone 14 Plus, and both phones has stereo speakers. So now let's quickly boot both of these phones up at the same time. Here we go. So logo is came up first on the A73 5G, and A73 is running on OneUI 5.1, which is based on Android 13, while the iPhone 14 Plus is running on iOS 16.3.1. so iPhone 14 Plus faster when it comes to booting up with the Samsung A73 5G. Now the A73 it is also done, so we have a 2 or 3 second difference between these devices when it comes to booting up. Now let's talk about the displays between these devices. So Samsung A73 has a 6.7 inch Full HD Plus Super AMOLED Plus with 120Hz refresh rate, while the iPhone 14 Plus also has a 6.7 inch over Full HD Plus Super Retina XDR OLED display. We have 60Hz refresh rate on the iPhone 14 Plus in 2023, which is a really disappointing. Also, we have a center punch hole on the A73 5G versus a notch on the iPhone 14 Plus, which looks miles worse as compared to the punch hole that we get on the Galaxy A73 5G. And the bezels, it is overall more smaller on the iPhone 14 Plus. So guys, everything's closed up in the background, no app is running in the background. Also, we have same Wi-Fi network on both phones. So now let's start off with the phone dialer, that is little faster on the iPhone 14 Plus. So now let's open settings, that is also very similar. Again, we have 120Hz refresh rate on both phones versus a 60Hz on the iPhone 14 Plus. Now check out some more apps. Now let's open Amazon Shopping, and that is little faster on the Samsung A73 5G. So now let's see, open this, that is little faster on the A73 again. So now check out some games application, and this way we should see a more difference between the upper mid-range Snapdragon 778G SoC versus a flagship Apple A15. Candy Crush Saga, and Candy Crush it is faster on the iPhone 14 Plus. So Instagram faster on the Samsung. And now let's see pin out, and that is very similar on both phones. Snapchat faster on the Samsung. Spotify faster on the iPhone 14 Plus. Subway Surfer iPhone 14 Plus is taking the lead, little faster over the Galaxy A73 5G. So let me show the speakers on both phones. First on the A73. And here is the iPhone 14 Plus. Here some speakers, it is much louder on the iPhone 14 Plus. Also has a lot more bass over the Galaxy A73 again, and this is a upper mid-range phone versus a flagship. And now let's see temper and 2, and let's see which one is faster this time. Again, the iPhone 14 Plus is taking the lead. iPhone, it is a little faster over the Galaxy A73. And the gaming performance, it is much better on the iPhone 14 Plus, no doubt about that. So now let's open this big game which is called as PUBG Mobile. Snapdragon 778G versus Apple A15 with Apple 5-core GPU. iPhone 14 Plus is way faster and both phones will give you a smooth graphics with extreme frame rate, and the gameplay is overall more stable on the iPhone 14 Plus. Now let's opening up the Twitter, and that one faster on the iPhone 14 Plus. Now let's open Zedge, and that one faster on the A73 5G. iPhone always open Zedge application very slow as compared to other smartphones. This time it's taking a lot of time, and scrolling in that area, huge difference between these devices. 120 Hz is makes your experience whole to another level. So last I'm launching the cameras on both phones, default camera application. So now let's see which one is faster. So iPhone 14 Plus is a tiny bit faster, and the camera performance, I feel it is more better on the iPhone 14 Plus, as well as the video performance, no doubt about that. So guys, and Samsung has a 32 megapixel selfie camera on the front, while the iPhone 14 Plus has a 12 megapixel now with autofocus, and the selfie camera, it is much better I would say on the iPhone 14 Plus. Okay guys, now let's see internet browsing speed. So I am seeing for Samsung internet browser on the Samsung versus Safari internet browser on the iPhone 14 Plus. Wikipedia.org little faster on the Samsung. Scrolling wise, A73 is on another level, no doubt about that. Similar performance, but the scrolling, it is phase extra smooth on the Samsung. So next on the list is apple.com, and that one faster on the A73 5G. iPhone is little slower in that area. Let's go back and scrolling again, much smoother on the Samsung. iPhone 14 Plus with their 60 Hz refresh rate looks very outdated. So now check out RAM management. So A73 has 8 GB of RAM, while iPhone has 6 GB of RAM. So phone dialer still there. Settings, Amazon shopping, let's see, Candy Crush Saga still there in the memory. Instagram, let's see, pin out. Snapchat, Spotify, Subway Surfer, let's see, Temper and 2, and now let's see PUBG Mobile. You can see RAM management looks really solid on both phones so far. Same thing with the Twitter, Zedge. So last we're back to the internet browser where we left, as you can see. And guys, so what I have to say regarding the apps opening speed, as you can see that, and the iPhone 14 Plus overall is perform more faster as compared to the A73 5G in system-based apps as well as in games. Mostly in terms of the RAM device in that area, the A73 and the iPhone 14 Plus, both phones is perform very solid in the RAM management, noticing a refresh on both phones. Also now let's talk about the battery sizes. So A73 has a 5000 mAh battery size with a 25W fast charging support, no charger in the box, while the iPhone 14 Plus has 4323 mAh battery size with a 20W fast charging support, again no charger in the box. Overall the battery, it is lasts much longer on the iPhone 14 Plus because of their Apple optimization. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you like this interesting comparison. So leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe to my channel for daily tech videos like this, and follow me on Instagram and Twitter as well. And I will see you in my next video. Peace out.